everyone, it's me, Nita, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a vision board with you guys. I'm going to be going over all my 2021 goals and my visions for next year, and I just want to share them all with you and talk a little bit on why I picked these certain things to focus on for the year of 2021. And I also have a really big announcement for you guys that I'm super excited to share with you all. It's something that I never thought would happen, but you know, you don't know where life will take you and life will surprise you. So I'm really excited to share this announcement with you guys. So make sure and stay tuned throughout the video to hear what this special announcement is. So let's go ahead and let's just get started on all the materials that I'm going to be using to make my vision board. Now, there's so many different ways that you can make a vision board. You can make it on just a basic poster board with magazine cutouts or stuff you have printed offline. And you can also do a vision board as like a screensaver on your phone or as a screensaver on your computer. It's basically just something that you should be able to see every single day. You can even actually make a vision board on Pinterest, and you can pin all the things that you envision for next year. So there's definitely different ways you can do this. I'm doing it this way just because it's the easiest for me, and I'm gonna be able to put it up somewhere where I'll be able to see it every single day, because the whole point of the vision board is to see the board every single day. So you envision, you know, these goals and these things that you want in life. I have done vision boards probably for the last 10 years, honestly, and each vision board that I have made, I haven't marked off everything on the vision board, but I get a lot of the goals that I put down on that vision board completed. So I just thought, you know, 2021, I have a lot of ambitious goals, so I feel like next year is going to be really important for me. So I want to make sure that I am really visualizing what I want for myself for next year. So I'm just going to go ahead and just jump right in. I'm going to stop rambling on, but let's go ahead and I'm just going to show you all the materials that I'm going to be using for this project. So I just have one of these priority mail boxes. I taped these little edges right here so the board's nice and stiff and doesn't move around. You could just go get a poster board from like the dollar store, but I was crunched on time because I've been extremely busy these past 2 weeks. So I didn't have time to go get like all the supplies that I wanted to. So I had a priority mailbox just laying around. So I'm gonna use this. And then to cover the priority mailbox, I actually have a roll of contact paper that I bought a long time ago from, I believe, Home Depot or Lowe's. So I got like this wood styled contact paper, and you can actually, this is what I use for my backdrops for my photos. So actually, whatever I show you right now on how to create the vision board, you can also use this as a backdrop for taking photos. It's a very cheap and inexpensive way to get a cute backdrop. So I'm gonna be using that for the sign, and then I just printed out my little title for my board, and then I have a bunch of pictures that are gonna basically just represent all my goals for the year of 2021. And there's also a long-term goals too that I'm going to be including on my vision board. So I don't expect to reach all these goals next year, but it's definitely goals that I plan on completing in my lifetime. I also have some quotes that I want to add to the sign. I just remembered I forgot to print those out, so I'm going to actually go do that right now. And then after I'm done printing those out, I will show you guys how I'm going to make my board and talk about all the different things that I have planned for next year. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay down my contact paper. I'm noticing that you could see the logo of UPS or USPS through the contact paper. I'm gonna go ahead and double layer it because I have enough of this contact paper. Obviously, I'm not an expert at using contact paper, but we're just gonna make it work. Okay, and there you guys go. There is my board. Now, I'm just gonna use tape to put my pictures onto the board. I'm assuming you could use glue, hot glue, but I'm trying to make this as quick as possible and the easiest for me. So there's that. I have my 2021's goal, like little title for my board right there. So I'm gonna go ahead now and just go over all the pictures that I have. I have a lot, so I probably won't go through all of them, but I'll go through most of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over my goals for my business. So I'm treating my YouTube channel like a business, and one of my big goals is to get 100,000 followers on YouTube. That's one of my biggest goals. I would be shocked if I got to 100K in 2021. I do believe it's possible. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. So a lot of these goals are going to be ambitious, and I feel like this is an ambitious goal that hopefully I can reach. Basically, I'm just going to put them randomly on my board. Another business goal of mine is to own my own fabric shop. I don't need to have like my own fabric shop for like a storefront, but I would love to have like an online fabric shop, and that's like was originally one of my biggest dreams, was to own my own fabric shop, and then I got into embroidery. But my goal is still one day to own my own fabric shop. Another goal of mine regarding fabric is to actually come up with my own fabric line. If I can come up with my own fabric line called Nita and Thread, and just have a bunch of different fabrics that I could sell online, that is just, I would be shocked. But that's another big goal of mine for 2021, is to find some artists to be able to draw up some fabric for me, and then find a company that I can go through to get my fabric printed on. So another big goal of mine is to get a Melco. I want to be able to embroider kids shirts, do like sweatshirts and hoodies, beanies, hats, dog leashes and collars. Like, I have so many things that I want to embroider, and I really want to take my embroidery business to the next step, and I feel like having a multi-needle, especially a Melco, would like take me to the next level. Another big goal of mine is to get like consistent sales to where I'm like taking boxes and bins full of packages to the post office or to UPS. Like, I just want to be able to take a ton of packages to the Postal Service every single day. Another thing that I plan on accomplishing this year is to make at least $500 a day. I want to be able to make 15K per month. I feel like if I were to make 15K per month, I wouldn't have any financial worries. So if I could make around 500 or more a day, that would be ideal. And I'm nowhere near making 15K a month. Maybe in the next few months I might be there, who knows. It's crazy how life can take you in different directions that you weren't expecting. These past 2 weeks have been literally life-changing, and I'm just really excited to see where 2021 goes, because this last 2 weeks have me feeling very confident that I'm gonna be able to accomplish all these goals. Another big goal of mine is to be able to grow my business big enough to where I would be able to have my husband quit his business and just primarily focus on my business, and just be able to stay home with us, because his job requires him to be on the road all day long, driving 2 to 3 hours away every single day, and I just want him to be home with me and the kids, and I know he wants that as well. So this is another big goal of mine this year, is to be able to make it for my husband to no longer have to like run his business. Like, he can either find someone to do the driving for his trucks, or he can just sell the business altogether. So I'm excited to see where 21 takes us, because hopefully I can accomplish this one, because this is a big goal, is to be able to get my husband to work with me, and we could all just work from home and be home with our kids. So another goal of mine is to actually go to Disneyland or to Disney World next year. My boys are at a really, really fun age to where I just know if I took them, they would just have the time of their lives, and just to be able to experience Disneyland or Disney World through their eyes, it's just gonna be so magical. I can't wait to take them there, because I know they would just have a blast. Another goal that I plan on doing this year is to get all my debt paid off. I don't have like a ton of debt, but definitely I want to live debt free. I want to be able to pay for everything that I have in cash. Okay, so my next like big goal in life. So, you know, I want to grow my YouTube. I want to grow my business. And, you know, with growing my business and even with my YouTube channel, one thing that would benefit both my business and my YouTube channel would be to have a property big enough for me to be able to have like a warehouse or a big enough garage for me to be able to hold all the things that I plan on selling. I want to continue doing embroidery and, you know, selling shirts and clothes and hats and dog leashes, all that stuff. But I also, you know, I want my fabric line, and that's going to require a lot of space. So my goal is to get a property, you know, and at least 5 acres is my goal, and I want to have my own warehouse with like a loft on top so I can have like my office, and then have like all my fabric and anything else that I'll be selling. I want to be able to have like a nice open space for it, and just be able to like wake up every morning and like go to my, you know, warehouse and be like excited and just wanting to work and just thrive. So I think having a nice workspace would be really nice. For some reason I don't have a picture of the house that I want, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what type of home I want. I want a home that is like wide open. I want like a big kitchen, and I'll add that to my vision board. But basically I want a home with a nice open floor plan, a big kitchen, another office, at least 3 bedrooms, including an office, so 4 bedrooms altogether. I don't need a huge house, but I would like a house that has like an open floor plan and has like a farmhouse style to it, because I just love the farm life and like the farm living. I just dream of having a farm home, basically. So speaking of a farm home, I want like to have chickens one day, to be able to, you know, have like fresh eggs. I do want to have like a property that's like surrounded by trees, but I would like to have enough property to where I could have like a space just like full of trees so I can like go on walks with my dogs. I also want not these type of ATVs, but like really nice quads so I can go on just like a ride throughout my property and just go on like trails with my dogs or my quads with my kids and my husband. That just would be so fun to be able to have a big enough property to like go fishing on, if I had like my own like little pond. Just to be able to do a lot of outdoor activities is a big goal of mine, is to be able to walk every day or run every day on my property. Something else that I really want is a movie room. So whatever home we get, I would like to have a basement, so we could do like the bottom floor like as a movie room, and I also want to do like a really like ultimate playroom for my kids. So, you know, if we could have a basement to have both these things, that would be pretty cool. So that's a goal of mine. And then of course, you know, you gotta have your dream car, you know, an Escalade. I'm gonna be driving all these packages to the post office every day, so I need something nice and spacious, and I plan on having some more kids, so I'm gonna need more space for kids too, so an Escalade would be really nice. And then I'm also gonna be adding some quotes to my vision board. This quote says, "Take the risk or lose the chance." So this quote means a lot to me, because I worked extremely hard to become a teacher, and I've been a teacher for the last 6 years, and I'm taking a really big risk of possibly, you know, stepping away from my teaching career to be able to stay home with my kids. So, you know, it's either I take this risk and possibly be able to stay home with my boys, or not take the risk and then lose the chance of being able to stay home with my boys. So I'm taking the risk, hopefully in June, but definitely I have to remind myself, take the risk or lose the chance. And then another quote that means a lot to me is, "I'm capable of whatever I set my mind to." And I totally believe this for everyone. You are capable of doing anything that you put your mind to, and if you're willing to put in the work as well. So, you know, you can want all these things in life and all these goals, but if you don't put in the work, you're not going to get those things. So definitely know that if you put your mind to something, you are capable of doing it with, you know, a lot of hard work, but it'll be worth it in the end, I promise you. But that is my vision board. I'm gonna go ahead and just paste these on the vision board really quick, and then I will share my special announcement with you guys. Okay guys, so here is my finished vision board. So I'm going to be hanging it up right over here. Let me show you guys really fast where I plan on hanging it up. So right here I have my whiteboard, and I plan on getting, you know, a multi-needle, and I plan on putting it over here whenever I do get it. Hopefully in the next like month or two, I'll be able to get one. But I'm going to put my vision board right here, right next to my whiteboard, because I really want to envision this space having my embroidery machine. So, and I work over here every single day. So it's a spot where I know I will see my pictures and all my goals every single day, because like the most important thing is being able to see them every single day. So you want it in a spot where you will see it. Okay, so now I want to go over this special announcement. So a lot of you probably already know who this person is. If you don't, I'm going to be talking a lot about them, so you will eventually know them. I've mentioned them before in past videos. Angela Jasmina, she is like the queen of embroidery. She was actually the one that got me motivated in starting my own embroidery business. She was the one that really planted the seed in my head that, you know, being able to stay home with your kids and work from home is possible. If it wasn't for her, you know, starting her YouTube channel and creating videos and me stumbling across her videos, I probably wouldn't have this motivation right now to be able to stay home with my kids and to grow my business. She's somebody that I really value and appreciate so much, because she is setting the example for all of us, showing us that, you know, your dream is possible and to never give up on your dream. So I do appreciate Angela Jasmina, and she actually reached out to me a few days ago and asked me if I would like to be an affiliate for her blanks business. So she runs her own embroidery business, and she has her own blanks for embroidery and for heat transfer vinyl. So I'm super excited and super proud and super honored to be able to be an affiliate for her company and to represent her company, because she's an inspiration, and you know, just by her posting her videos, she has literally like changed my life. So I'm so excited to share her brand with you guys, and I actually just placed an order for a bunch of blanks. So in a few days, I'll be posting a video of me testing out all of the blanks that I ordered. I know they're great quality. I've seen so many people, you know, post about how, you know, their designs stitch out wonderfully on her product, and how customers are, you know, very satisfied with the shirts that they receive. And that's really important for me, because I actually want to step my game up with my business. So I want to be able to offer the best quality of items. So, you know, her blanks are very high quality, and I'm excited to be able to step my business up and start using her products to make my products a lot better. So in all my videos, I will be linking my affiliate code down below. It's ajblanks.com. Order some shirts, and definitely I want to see all the things that you guys create. So make sure you join my Discord and share all the things that you have created with these beautiful and great quality blanks. But I'm really excited for this journey, and I'm excited to see where 2021 takes me. I know it's going to be a wild ride, because these last 2 weeks alone have been a wild ride. So I'm excited, and I'm having a really positive mindset about next year, and I think having a positive mindset is something that's really gonna help me get me where I need to be. So remember what you're working towards, and remember that it is possible with just a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of heart, and you'll be able to accomplish anything that you put your mind to. I'm also going to be sharing my vision board on my Discord. I would love for you guys to be able to share your vision boards on my Discord. I have a little tab where you guys can take pictures and show me what your goals are for 2021. I have my Discord link down below, so definitely go check that out and join for free. You only have to download an app for your phone, or if you plan on using your computer, you can access it online as well. But definitely, I would love to see your vision boards. If you have your own YouTube channel, and if you decide to make your own vision board and to make a video on it, make sure to share your link to your YouTube video in my Discord, because me and my whole group would love to be able to see and hear your goals for 2021, and we would love to go watch and support you. This group that I have is very supportive. It's filled with just a lot of amazing people that honestly just really want you to be your best self. So if you need some motivation, if you need some good friends and people that will care about you, definitely go join my Discord. I just want to thank everyone for watching this video and watching all my other videos. It means the world to me. I wouldn't be here today without you guys. The fact that Angela Jasmina reached out to me to be an affiliate for her wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So I do appreciate you guys. You're helping me in so many ways that you guys don't even know about yet, and hopefully I'll be able to share it with you guys one day, but you guys are helping me out a lot, so I do appreciate all your support, and thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna stop rambling. Make sure to hit that like button so YouTube knows to share with others. Make sure to comment down below, what are some of your goals for 2021? I wanna know like a really, really ambitious goal. Like, what is like the biggest goal that you have? For me, my biggest goal is to get 100K followers on YouTube and get a 5-acre property. So that seems really ambitious, but I think I can make it happen. So down below, tell me your most ambitious goal. I would love to hear it. Okay guys, I will see you next time. Bye.